Surely an ice map. Cannot say if that's platform or ice. Yeah, it's platform. The first look, I actually thought it would be ice. But then I saw also this wall ride and was like, ah, an ice wall ride like this? Okay. Let's see if any OK boy will join. But if not, then at least I don't get spoiled. Yeah, I know what it is instead. Beautiful. This is really common right now after this. Oh, went wrong there. Yes? No, wait, huh? Oh. Didn't see that coming. Wait, I'm coming from there. Ah, yeah. Also there is a common thing now. You can definitely say, whenever there is World Cup and the best players of the game are missing and there's many spectators and so on, then Nadeo comes up with these niche and special Cup of the Day styles. Yeah, yesterday Bobsleigh, today Fullspeed. It's quite annoying, because these cups are of course also a great chance now to take a victory. Because many players are missing, but then you get this and you know immediately that there is no chance today. It's high likely that there is just no chance today. Map itself is of course not bad, I guess. So it doesn't look bad right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, this is too blind though. How shall I know where the checkpoint is when I come there? So it would be a 4450. I'm gonna check the GPS. Oh, I think I went wrong. Wait, where was the GPS? Yeah, there stands a big sign GPS Marius. It's straight there. Aha. Okay. I wonder if you can get a soup. This looks improvable. Huh? Yeah! Of course. Okay. How are there 1000 players in the finish but slower than me? I wonder. After I had so many respawns. Is there also something that gives me the auto slide? Like a plastic part that I don't see? That was our where we should start. I'm gonna finish. Let me check this. It's this, then you get down here. Yeah, there's plastic. I'm playing Topo right now on map 54 where you put the STM time. How did you do the transition to the road? I'm very confused on how to be consistent. Now I would need to remember which map was 54. It was a valley map. But apart from that, I have something in mind, but I'm really not sure which one. It's so long ago as well. Would also need to know which transition then. And then hopefully I can remember the map, the layout. Okay. This is fierce, this part. Let's see. Is it a dirt map? Mostly? Is it a map that has a cut in the world record through the trees? In the end, into the finish? Okay, also I know which map, but I don't have the turns all in my head. Also yeah, it starts with dirt and then there is a transition onto road, but I don't remember exactly how it looks like. I'm not sure if I can help there. Also need to focus here, because I want to get the one. I want to do well there. And so far I didn't really drive a nice seeding. Didn't get the speed slide, but who cares, I have to get a bit better on the map in general. That's half a second ahead, but it's not something I want to continue now. Against my PB I have to be far in front, of course. Need to find some consistency, man. Yeah, either too wide or too short. That's the issue. I have to find the perfect balance. Around this. Yeah, huh? Huh? I didn't see that coming. Yeah, why? Why does that happen? Is that really too early? That makes no sense to me. Explains a bit the weird line from the GPS there. missed the speed slide here again. I felt like when I got the speed slide, it wasn't a good one anyway. It would be nice to finish at some point. Oh, but that's a down victory. High chance. Oh, got an auto slide. I forgot the map in my best start. I mean, I finished this now. Hey, that was actually bad. Okay. So I know that I get a half a second of a lead quickly on this map. And then I only finish with -6/10. Something went wrong in this run. I mean, this ending here looks annoying, but what does the first place have? Okay, not much better. Oh. Now I'm not so sure anymore. I was like sure like when I just get a run through it will be so much faster. Hey, that's faster. Yeah, that was faster. Oh, we have someone 44.444. Let me check it up after the cup of the day with a map. Then I have a bunch of time. Wow, I dropped actually some positions. Also, I made it. Into Div 1. That's nice. Also won the server. Now I have to check the world record here. Be quick. What do I think of this map? I struggle with the consistency for sure. There are some parts I can tell you one while watching the record. Also, I go super low. This is kinda difficult to get. It's often a bit too far right, didn't get it, or too far left, and then you jump too much. You need the correct angle to really hold that through everything. So, I don't understand this exit here. Why did I land on top of the plastic? I don't understand. And then this exit here, this is like my biggest concern. Ah, yeah. Also he goes no slide, and I have to say I also had that plan. That was also my idea, because I feel like you overslide when you try to speed slide out of that wall right exit and then to the right. Also you get an auto slide, and then you'd of course just decide to speed slide it. But I also had the feeling that the fastest way of doing it would be to no slide, because you oversteer the speed slide. But that is of course very tricky, because you have so much speed and you have such an angle to do that you automatically just get this auto slide. So going for the no slide would be super risky now. But this is, I think, not optimally mapped. The mapper, you see it in the GPS, definitely intended to speed slide through that, but it's not the fastest way, because you have to overslide. So that's a part that is a bit of an issue. I can only try to... Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, to kinda... Nah. And it is super difficult. I would need to hit the bottom of this wall right exit. This is way too difficult. I cannot do this no slide now. Not possible. Question is if Bivak will do that during the knockout. But apart from that, it's overall a good map. It's just very tight, and I don't like the blindness. You come out of this, and you just need to know which line you have to take at the wall right exit, because you can't see the road. And at the part right afterwards, you have the exact same issue. You come out of this turnover there, or the sticky or whatever. And you don't see the checkpoint early, so I have to just know where it is. Yeah, and this pole there, the GPS went just through. I don't know why it's there, to be honest. Looks like there could be a respawn way on the right. But did it really need that pole? Because it's quite in the way for me. I'm often very close to that. So yeah, there are some issues. But overall, it's definitely not a bad map. What I wanted to find out is this wall here. Look, it's behind. This wall, the black wall, is behind the plastic landing, but it's slightly angled to the left. It's free blocked or something. It's slightly angled to the left. But you wanna, of course, always take the lowest exit. And if you go for the lowest exit, then you will land on top of the plastic wall, right? Oh, half pipes. That's quite annoying. Because you cannot really judge now. Like, how low can you go? You cannot really see that. That's also another thing I would criticize, actually. The optimal thing is if you land as high as possible in this plastic water pipe. That's a perfect way of doing it. I released. That's a perfect way of doing it, as high as possible, but this is like impossible to do when you don't know how far you will jump out. Hallo, rollende Pfeife. Mir geht's ganz gut, aber langer Tag wieder auf Arbeit gewesen. Hello Schenker, thanks for the Prime sub.
Hello Tramtarius89, I wish you the best of luck in today's Cup of the Day. I predict that you will finish 27th today, ahead of Down, who will finish 37th after a bad mistake. Tomorrow...
Oh, it just stopped. But I read a bit longer. May I get 3 points in my home race? And lately we have really so many Cup of the Day maps with weird transitions. For me it's also this exit. It's just really tough. Like the downhill basically, down this wall right. I'm really not sure how my car will exit it. Yeah, unfortunate that I cannot play. But I told you, when I missed that one cup, it's quite unlucky that I missed that one cup. Because it's very logic that I miss some cups sometimes when I'm at work. When I'm not at work and I oversleep it or don't look at Discord, it's a bit unfortunate. I went through my VOD today at work from the playing football in Trackmania to check where the goals are so that I can clip them at some point. Oh my god, I didn't steer when I was on the plastic. By the way, last round, some important player got knocked out. This important player, oh god. This important player is the KB guy. KB would have been one of the main favorites here on this map, but he's out. So the question is really who will deny down the victory. But we do have Scrappy. We do have Chroma playing for once again. What was that? That was not really a speed slide. I got skid marks, but even with full steering they just didn't want to go further away from each other. I think that the idea in this wall ride exit is that you just don't steer. Ah, exactly 1 second. 1.000. And Scrappy! Oh no, Down will win this. Down will win this. Scrappy won some rounds, so now he's out. Or Kanchika winning twice within... Is it within a week? Almost a week? Oh my god. This is another map. Like this is like the 7th Cup of the Day within 1 week. where I tell you that if you just keep it no crash, you will automatically get far. And that is, of course, very good for me. But somehow, on these maps that we have lately, even I cannot save them. Even I'm not safe of crashing it. I'm really shaky with some parts here. On the Bobsleigh map yesterday, I was also not really that safe. Then this difficult map with these difficult transitions that you also had to do in the risky finish. Hard to describe what kind of map I mean. But that was also tough. Also there, the ending. Unsavable. Kanchika won the last round and now he is out. In Lingo on orange. Look at that. No? That is what I meant. The fast players are all dying. They win a round and then they're out next round. You see, people don't like the map. And I'm not really, when you ask me for if I like a map or not, I always struggle to find like a lot of positives or negatives, but I actually could name some negative things about this track. Overall, it's still an okay map, but it has these issues, and you see that some of the pro players are falling into these issues. Cannot even see the red that well from the finishes. Naja, Schenker, we will find out if you are right. If you are right now with your prediction, then wow. I don't see down yet. And I think they all finished. Down is not 37th, Schenker. He's just hiding himself in the scoreboard somewhere. In 9th place. Daraji is in red, and I've seen him in good positions before. Some fast players are out, but we always have some new drivers driving in point 2, point 3. Still quite a lot of players doing that. He's really a full speed player. Whenever I played the random map thingy, this Finnish competition, and there came a full speed map, he was up there. Denying me final status, for example. Yeah, what is this? Why do I not get an auto slide? Shoffy was up there in the front and is now in orange. Darji actually survived last round, seemingly. Switch on orange. But I didn't see... it's a different switch or not? Is it a different switch or not? Because I didn't see this switch in the top places that much. Naive, however, is out. And Sin, who knocked out Scrappy. Oh, I lost my... in that moment when I didn't look at my skids, I lost my speed slide. Oh! Not a bad round, I think. Even though I lost the skids. Oh. It's a bit behind my PB still. You see, so far, always crashes. There will be a round where you need a good time. The question is, when does it come and how good does the time need to be? And yeah, we will see if in the end and towards top 8 people are consistent that manage to get there. Or if it's then still completely crashed. And if it's very crashed then, and the fastest players are all going out, and it's pretty safe a down victory today. Interesting. Now it was almost close. I was for a moment in red suddenly. Also Baiwak is doing the best. But that could also be a jinx now. Oh, I landed quite early. I was a bit afraid I might land on top. That's safe. Position-wise, I'm close though. So we have Shoffy out now. He was quite often in front. And down winning, ahead of Chroma. I trust in Chroma. To be honest, Chroma actually also has way more Cup of the Day wins than you might think. He did win quite a lot full speed cups. For a long time he was kinda equal with me in amount of wins. Things on this map, I cannot really focus too much on my speed slides in some parts, because I always have to figure out where to go, or not to figure out, but I have to really watch out where my car is going, where I have to go. Is this a PB? Yes. switch out. Yeah, at least one round where I finished ahead of down. Didn't even test any cuts. Nowadays usually maps don't have these cuts anymore that we had in the beginning quite often in full speed. But imagine there is something, then it's like a missed opportunity for an easy win. Link goes out. Oh god, my time was way slower than last round. With at 43.2, there was a round where I was in red in the one of the last checkpoints. Hard to say where I actually lost so much time towards my previous run. Yeah, okay, 2 people are far behind. It's another 6th place. And that's also 6 trophies. I wasn't sure on this map if I managed to keep my car stable for so long. A few rounds are still possible to survive by pace if I drive good times. But then we come to a part where it's gonna be difficult. Because if it's then in the end against Roma, buyback down, then it's definitely hard. But it's not against Chroma. No okay boy victory by him. I don't think that I will win. I don't think it yet. Either a lot of crashes or this round is faster than I thought. Oh, it's faster than I thought. This could have been such a round. Naja, okay, not really. I thought downtime is bad, but it's 0.0. It's not bad. Yeah, I had even a... I know I had a time loss in this run. This time loss also is a wrong line. And this time loss is easy to see because I was first in the checkpoint and then in the end I was quite far behind first. It was this turn over here. I lost a bit of exit speed in my run. Wait, I was in red for long. Was a good ending, I guess. Slowly but surely, there is a slight chance. A very slight chance. But it depends heavily on Buyback. If I'm lucky, I can beat down by pace. Not if he tries 0.3, of course. Which he already did. Okay, it is the kinda expected top 3 after Chroma went out. The other players I just don't know, that just got knocked out. But yeah, TOTD down Buyback. I don't have good speed, I think that's it. My car didn't go up in this corkscrew. Look at that. I needed a 0.44. This is like the... You kinda need... If you don't have this pace, you just need to be lucky that there won't be such around. But that was chanceless from the beginning. Also my start was not bad, but I was already last. And then I definitely lost a lot in this corkscrew thingy. I had to oversteer in the middle of it. Okay, now, Buyback down to do. Does this map have a magnet? That would be a very good section for do, I guess. Also, if Buyback gets knocked out by the Finnish driver here, then down is definitely the favorite. And it looks to happen, yeah. Buyback did such a good cup, but now, in the wrong moment, he drives a bit too slow. Similar to yesterday, I think against Scrappy, it would have been tough for him in the final, because Scrappy usually does well. But he had then the opponent that is then a bit more shaky with Emlan, that is not that often a situation. But yeah, let's see. Similar to Emlan, TOTD had a great start, but went a bit too wide. Has to oversteer here, is wide. He needs to get a good transition here now. Looks good for down. But TOTD had a better ending in the last round. He caught up to down. he has to oversteer a bit, but he has more speed. Oh, Down is going... Oh, how did 222 survive this? Who has more speed? Down went for the nose slide. It's 222 winning! With a .46. Oh my god, Down again second. Can you believe this? Down actually went for the nose slide strat. Did he do that all the time? I don't think so. And I was so surprised that 222 survived the last wall ride. Because he went super late into it. I thought he would crash from underneath against it. That's winner number 214. Yeah, a new winner. Yeah, I'm quite happy with 4th place. That was one of these cups where there was just not more possible, and also after I was knocked out, they didn't crash. So I kinda got the exit, the maximum. Exactly the maximum. There was not more possible than this.